This painting by Hans Holbein symbolizes the end of an age when bishop and lord were the sole masters of power and wisdom. Among the first to sense this change were the Low Countries, a Burgundian possession that Charles V was to acquire in 1519 from the Habsburgs of Austria. Before they'd had a chance to topple the Duke of Burgundy, Charles the Bold, incited to revolt and then abandoned by King Louis XI, the city of Liège underwent violent pillaging in 1458. The stronger Swiss cantons were able to bring the haughty Duke to his knees at Grandon and again at Morat in 1476. In 1499, Switzerland obtained her independence. But soon Christian unity began to founder, weakened by its own contradictions, the desire for wealth and worldly power, even more than it was by the Reformation. In 1517, Luther rose up against the church and its policy of selling indulgences like tickets to heaven. Germany rebelled, followed by Sweden under Gustav Vasa, Finland, Denmark, and Norway. In Zurich, a man called Zwingli initiated democratic reform. And by 1541, Calvin had made of Geneva the Rome of Protestantism. Calvinism, born in a Swiss academy, soon spread to all of that country. And to Germany, Poland, Hungary, England, Scotland, France, and the Low Countries. And the Council of Trent, in session until 1563, fought Protestantism as best it could in an already changed world. In the Low Countries, the beggars of the sea rose up in arms.
Down there. Hey there, careful, old man.
What's that you say?
Look who's here.
All right, now's the time. You there, step over here. And you, what's your name?
What?
What are you doing here?
Why, what's in it to you?
Arrest this man.
Don't let them get away with this.
Right.
All right, you guys.
That's it. Run, faster. Run. Better think twice before messing with me. There. And it's strike.
Here, you might need this.
Just a second.
Hey, big fella, when you finish with that table, could you send it over here? Whoa! You gentlemen care for a beer? Here you are.
Oh. Now, my dear girl, it's all right. He's just served them a drink.
All right, on your feet, bunch of drunks, attack! Come on, follow me! How did I ever get stuck with such a bunch of... Get up! Hey, your hands off me! Let me go! What's wrong with you? Let me go! I am ordering you!
In his faraway Madrid castle, Philip II could not have cared less about political or religious tolerance for the troubled Netherlands. To quell the beggars' revolt, he sent the Inquisition, the Duke of Alba's bloody dictatorship, special tribunals, and the execution of Catholic leaders like Egmont and Hoorn.
Now, our next step is to build embankments around these artificial lakes. Once that's done, we'll reclaim large stretches of land.
People were fleeing the country by the thousands. While the beggars of the sea were capturing La Bréelle, in 1572, emigrants were setting up a prosperous cloth industry in England.
Yes, that seems all right. But be very careful.
The insurrection became widespread, and the war with Spain would continue for 80 years. William of Orange was named Stadtholder, or Chief Magistrate, and in France, the St. Bartholomew's Day Massacre began.
This wind! I can't see 10 paces ahead.
All right, men, ready now.
No matter. We just have to explore this sector. So the bulk of our troops will have an easy time of it.
He said bulk, not hulk. He doesn't mean you. Go to it, pal. Watch out, pal. There's one left.
The patrol's been attacked here by rebel forces. On your guard, men.
Cheers!
If we die, it sure won't be from thirst.
To our successes, friends!
Pardon me.
I'll teach you a...
Excuse me.
You'll pay for this!
Huh?
Where you hiding, coward? Come out! Come on, you little...
This way, men! Hey, pal, aren't there any more?
Sure, but our city friends must have taken care of them.
Lopez! Lopez!
Eh? Yes.
Gomez!
Present.
Iguanes!
Yeah.
Sanchez!
Coming.
Ibanez!
Present.
Vergüez! Vergüez, huh? Vergüez is a little hard of hearing, but he's got a nice...
Infuriated by Spanish crimes on their soil, the Catholic southern provinces united with their Calvinist northern neighbors. But when fanatics abused the situation, division set in once again, this time for good. The Catholic provinces signed the Treaty of Arras, while at Utrecht in the north, the United Provinces were
I
established.
ask you to approve.
Fine, brethren. Unity will be our strength.
Christ the Lord counsels us to come into the house of the Lord and to gather in all lands that have gone astray.
Take these men and
And the
custody.
Lord tells us to call him whenever we're in need. To call him and help us come.
No, I don't think I should.
To call him.
To
To knock and the door will be open to you, even to women, saith the Lord. Knock and the door shall open, so saith the Lord. Call on me. Yes. Fine. Don't forget to knock. Knock.
Knock.
Yes. There you go. You see, I hear you loud and clear.
What's that church bell ringing for at this hour?
Beats me. Let's go see.
Arrest those men, I said.
1581, the Act of Abjuration against tyrants and criminals proclaimed the downfall of Philip II and the establishment of the Republic of the United Provinces. The transition was not a peaceful one, to be sure. On July 10th, 1584, William of Orange, Count of Nassau, was assassinated at Delft. There was no doubt who was behind the crime, Philip II. The States General was formed under the chairmanship of Holland, whose name came into use for all of the 7 United Provinces as a whole.
The Lord be with you, my friends. Hope you find lots of herring.
Bye.
Thanks. Farewell.
Bye.
The prosperous city of Antwerp, which handled 40% of world trade, was set upon by Spanish troops and sacked. 1/3 of her merchants fled to London. From then on, Antwerp took second place to Amsterdam.
Could you come and help me crush the salt?
Wait a sec. I just figured out a new way of cleaning. It works real good.
Yeah, but it looks like it's the ocean you're cleaning, not the barrels, eh, friend?
Wait. Look, not too bad, huh? This one's heavy. You nasty beast, I'll teach you. There. Can't believe how dumb these sharks are.
Why didn't you come and help?
1 sec. Oh dear, what a load. Oh.
Quit fooling around, huh?
Hello. Oh,
Stop fooling around.
Oh.
I'm coming.
Quick. Oh, thanks, pal. I'm all right. I'll just pitch him over.
Now you can invent a new way of cleaning, right, old pal? Oh, wow. Hey.
What a haul we made this time.
1587. In England, Elizabeth had Mary Stuart executed. Because of Elizabeth's support for the Netherlands, the Spanish governor, Alexander Farnese, called for her downfall. For this, Philip II decided to do battle in a big way. He prepared his invincible
I'm getting a
armada.
little tired of this. Look.
In that same year, 1587, Francis Drake led an expedition to punish the Spaniards and destroyed and looted part of the Spanish fleet at Cadiz.
Are you the one who hired this crew?
Yes.
They're all good for nothings. You deserve a good stretch of fatigue duty yourself.
Yes, boss.
Great idea to have a beer at your place.
How nice of you to come help me clean house.
Hey.
Sorry, never on Saturday.
I insist. Saturday's cleaning day.
Boy, am I thirsty.
The beer's downstairs.
Where?
There's a jug in the kitchen.
What with this beer?
He went and drank my soapy water.
Tastes weird. Say there, pal.
Hey, what's the matter?
Thirsty.
Still?
Nice weather for the season, eh, boss?
A bit humid, perhaps.
Yes. Boss, what I wanted to say is that those Spanish boats are still blocking the harbor. What's next?
This blockade's gone on long enough. We'll go bankrupt. You hear me?
We gotta put a stop to
Yeah,
it.
by Jove, yeah. What I do is storm those dratted Spanish vessels that are blocking our way out of the port, and believe me, if you put me in command of a war fleet, I'll have those devils cut in slivers before you can say Jack Robinson. That's what I do. Well, then, what do you say? How's about it, eh?
Yes, but
What he says ain't all that bad, don't you agree? Ouch. Well, what do you say?
well, now let's talk seriously, shall we? We've got to plan on constructing a common trading fleet capable of getting around the blockade without useless battles. And I propose this plan
Since
for the
Spanish
improvement
ships
of all.
prevented all foreign merchandise from reaching port, the East India Company was founded in 1594 in order to deal directly with faraway markets.
Let's talk turkey. I'm a banker, and I'm able to sponsor this outfit.
Although the arrangements are well underway, nothing prevents us from studying your proposal, my good sir.
But let's say I accept this order, fine, but what's my share of the deal?
A good down payment and half the profits?
Split the profits? Never. Forget that idea.
But listen, it's my boat after all, mister.
Look out below!
Travel safely! Come on!
Warriors!
See you soon! Bye-bye! See that big ship out there, the darkest one? It's a warship to protect our ships if they're attacked by the Spaniards.
Ah!
Do you hear that? No worries for them, eh, pal? There they go. And they'll pitch and they'll roll and they'll pitch and they'll whoop
Hey!
and whoop.
What are you doing?
Oh, come on, you can take it. I was just playing. Oh, pardon me.
Hey, boss. He can't swim, you know. He ain't gonna like that.
The invincible Armada's defeat considerably weakened the Spanish fleet.
I'm sorry.
No longer could it effectively block Dutch trade.
It's beginning to take shape.
There they are! Hey! It's the new company!
Good, now let's go see what they've brought us.
Yeah. Oh, pretty.
Watch out now.
Oh,
Step
nice.
aside. It's very fragile. Did you hear me, you?
Yeah, it's very fragile.
Ah.
Yeah, I got it. It breaks easy.
Oh.
Would you like a little help?
Ooh, la 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 la.
Bunch of dimwits. Oh, well, at least this one's okay. Better than none.
Boss, in your tea, you take 1 or 2 sugars.
The great East India Company's vessels ranged far and wide, bartering and trading, and reaping enormous profits. In short, the company was an unprecedented success.
I told you so. I was sure of it.
Told me so.
1602. The Great East India Company was officially chartered. 1603. By the beginning of the century, the company had become a power to be reckoned with. Elizabeth of England was no more. Shakespeare staged Hamlet, and then Othello and Macbeth. Samuel Champlain headed for Canada.
Well then, show us your newest invention.
Most certainly, Pierrette. It's a mill. A mill for grinding coffee. Nice find, eh?
Especially when it stops.
Good gosh.
You're breaking my
You
eardrum.
are a fussy one. My friends, this child is an artist.
Ha-ha.
He has a gift for drawing.
My lord, sir. Excuse my lateness, I had a job to finish.
Huh?
Painting alone won't feed a man. Not all clients are as generous as you are.
You'll get your pay if my portrait's a good one, if it looks like me.
Certainly.
Huh? That doesn't.
All right, already. Something wrong over here?
No, we're fine. Your portraits are fine. All of them.
A little break. Let's see how it's going. A genius. All my compliments. Looks just like me. Very nice. And now, let's have a look over at your youngsters. I'm sure this little gentleman has captured all of my nobility. Blah! What in the name of...
Well,
Throw out this impertinent brat.
leave out.
Fine. Don't get all upset, everybody. I'm going.
Unbelievable.
My big
A
excuses
miserable
are just
insolent.
poorly.
Oh, ow,
What? You call that?
Don't make fun of it. One day this time will be the rage of Europe, you'll see.
Huh?
I bet you can't catch me.
Huh? Ow! Excuse me, I'm awfully sorry.
Help, I can't see.
Hold on, don't cry. We'll fix it for you. They're awfully hard to fix.
Hurry up. Hey!
Well, what'd you know? Maestro!
Can't see anything.
Maestro!
Ouch! My glasses!
How extraordinary.
Let me out of here!
Follow me, my boy.
Help! Oh,
That is how a man named Hans Lippershey perfected the telescope. Or at least, that's how the story goes. Meanwhile, at the Maritime Academy,
of this uplifting career. And you will see later on, when you sail away under the proud banner of our fair land, are you daydreaming again?
But sir,
Silence, poorest of students. Follow the example set by your neighbor. See how attentive he is, how studious. Now then, we'll move on to our exercises. Yes, knots today. Very good. Now, what do you call that?
Officer, sir, I suggest we get on with the practice.
A fine idea, my boy. Now we shall do an exercise.
There.
Oh!
Like that.
No! Oh, no! Quiet over there, or you will be punished!
It's you, sir, who will be punished. Your class is in chaos.
At your orders, senior officers.
Now, what is the meaning of all this laughter?
in spite of the war, life goes on as usual.
Ah, another rowing contest.
Hey, that's right. Show what you're made of.
Ouch! Ready? Let's go.
In 1609, a 12-year truce was signed with Spain. In that same year, the Bank of Amsterdam was established. It would become the most powerful bank in the world. In Canada, Champlain founded Quebec City.
Say, that reminds me of something. Don't be angry.
In 1614, the Dutch set up an outpost on a faraway island they would later call New Amsterdam. 50 years later, it was conquered by the English and renamed New York. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There. 1618, Rubens painted his Daughters of Lucipe. The defenestration of Prague unleashed the 30 Years' War, golden age of the United Provinces. Frans Hals, Peter de Hoek, Vermeer, and many others. In 1532, a 26-year-old painter attended his first anatomy lesson, his name Rembrandt, Ruysdael and his mill. Medicine and science also progressed, but not without their troubles. When Harvey discovered the circulation of the blood, scholars in Paris called his find paradoxical, useless, false, impossible, absurd, and harmful to mankind.
Our son will be a great painter. You'll see.
All in good time, Papa.
There was Kepler, the brilliant mathematician who was persecuted for his free thinking. His 74-year-old mother was imprisoned for sorcery. There was Galileo, who had to negate his theories or be declared a heretic. But Holland at the time was a land of tolerance. Hugo Grotius, father of human rights, was born there, as well as Descartes, who dared to question Aristotle, and Spinoza, a refugee from the Spanish Inquisition who chose the Netherlands as his new home.
Aren't they superb? I shall plant nice rows of tulips. And there's a nice bulb.
2,000 florins.
Going once, going twice, going, and it's sold. Good work, my good sir. A good buy at 2,000 florins. And now let me show you a tulip of great worth, the Semper Augustus.
Yes, 1,500.
1,800.
2,000.
2,005.
3,000.
Oh. Fine job, my good sir. It's yours for 3,000 florins. And for our next item...
No fooling around. I'm buying.
But I intend to buy.
How dare you presume?
Come, gentlemen. Allow me to present the marvel of our time, the black tulip. Feast your eyes.
Let me take a closer look.
Whatever the price. Whatever the price.
Let me make an offer, too.
Well, then, here's mine. There.
No, I'll just add a bit to that.
Oh.
That's all I've got.
Oh.
Chief, what about your sheep?
To that I add my sheep. That do ya?
Not enough, sir.
It's mine.
You have nothing else?
Hold on there.
has this, too.
Don't get all worked up.
And it's sold to this man.
It's true. In 1634 in Antwerp, the Viceroy Tulip was sold for 4 bulls, 8 pigs, 12 sheep, a bed, and quite a few other items.
This is the best deal you've ever made, Chief. Thanks to me.
Eh? 12 black tulips when I just went bankrupt for one? Whoa! The best deal I've ever
Chief,
made,
no,
huh?
don't do that, Chief. Listen to me, Chief. Don't do that. No, no. Ow!
12 black tulips. Oh,
In 1620, the Puritans left for England. From there, they would soon board the Mayflower, 78 men and 24 women, and set out to found the American nation. And as for Holland, she was entering her golden age.